Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the special meeting of the Health Service Board on March 27th, 2025. If you will all stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. All right, agenda item number 2, please.
Agenda item number 2, starting with a roll call at 1:01 p.m. A call to order at 1:01 p.m. A roll call starting with President Howe.
Present.
Vice President Spansky is excused. Commissioner Kremen.
Present.
Commissioner Howard.
Present.
And Commissioner Wilson.
Present.
With that, we have quorum.
Thank you. Agenda item number 3, please.
Agenda item number 3, vote on whether to hold a closed session to interview candidates for the San Francisco Health Service System Executive Director position. This is an action item and will be presented by President Howe.
Thank you. So colleagues, today we get to speak to more candidates for the executive director role. And so before we take public comment, I will entertain a motion for us to recess into closed session.
So moved to go into closed session?
Second.
All right, there's a motion, the second. We'll go ahead and take public comment.
Public comment is now open. The Health Service Board welcomes public participation during public comment periods. There's an opportunity for public comment on each agenda item. In-person public comment will be first, and then virtual remote public comment. For anyone waiting in person, you're welcome to join and approach the podium. Each speaker will be allowed 3 minutes to comment in length unless the board president deems new public comment time limits during the meeting. All public comments are to be made concerning the agenda item that has been presented. A caller may ask questions of the policy body, but there's no obligation to answer or engage in dialogue with the caller. The Health Service Board will hear up to 30 minutes of remote public comment total for each agenda item. Remote public comments from people who have received an accommodation due to a disability will not count toward the 30-minute limit. Members of the public attending the meeting via phone can dial in by calling 415-655-0001 and enter access code 26601130438#. Then press pound again. Press *3 to be added to the public comment queue. You'll hear the prompt, "You have raised your hand to ask a question. Please wait till the host calls on you." When the system message says your line has been unmuted, this is your time to speak. You'll be muted when your time has expired. For those watching the meeting on WebEx, click on the raise hand icon to be placed in the public comment queue to speak. A raised hand icon will appear on your name. When you're unmuted in the system, a request to unmute will appear on your screen. Please select unmute to speak. Once you hear welcome caller, you can begin speaking. When your time has expired, you'll be muted. Please click on the raise hand icon to lower your hand. Members of the public are encouraged to state their name clearly, although you may remain anonymous. I will give an audible warning when there are 30 seconds remaining. When your 3 minutes have ended, I'll thank you for your call. You'll be placed back on mute, and I'll unmute the next caller. We'll begin with any in-person public comment. And no one has approached the podium. We'll move to our remote public comment. And I will check to see if there are any callers in the public comment queue at this time. We have one caller in the phone line, and we'll pause for 5 seconds if that caller may want to join remote public comment to raise their hand. No one has raised their hand in the remote public comment at this time. With that, public comment is now closed.
Great, thank you. We'll go ahead and take a roll call vote.
A roll call vote starting with President Howe,
Aye.
Commissioner Kremen.
Aye.
Commissioner Howard.
Aye.
And Commissioner Wilson.
Aye.
Great, so now we are officially in closed session. Thank you.
All right, we'll just take a few moments to close out the room. All right, it's 4:27. Handing it back over to President Howe.
Great, thank you. Please call agenda item 5.
Agenda item number 5, vote to elect whether to disclose any or all discussion held in closed session under San Francisco Administrative Code, Section 6712A. This is an action item and will be presented by President Howe.
Thank you. We just had closed session to interview candidates for the San Francisco Health Service System Executive Director position. And now we need to vote on whether to discuss any or all discussions held in closed session. So I'll entertain a motion.
I make a motion that we do not discuss what we discussed in closed session.
Second.
All right, there's a motion and a second not to disclose our discussions, and we'll open it up for public comment.
Public comment is now open. Instructions are being displayed on the screen for those watching on WebEx. For those dialing in, call 415-655-0001 and enter the access code followed by pound and pound again. Press star 3 to raise your hand. For those watching the meeting on WebEx, click on the raise hand icon to be placed in the public queue to speak. In-person public comment will be first, followed by remote public comment. And no one has approached the podium. We'll move to our remote public comment, and I'll check to see if there are any attendees in the remote queue at this time. There are 0 attendees in the remote queue at this time. Public comment is now closed.
Thank you. Next agenda item, please. Oh, no, we need a vote. We need a vote. Sorry.
A roll call vote starting with President Howe,
Aye.
Commissioner Kremen,
Aye.
Commissioner Howard,
Aye.
and Commissioner Wilson.
Aye.
Thank you. Now, agenda item 6.
Agenda item number 6, possible report on action taken in closed session under Government Code Section 54957.1 and San Francisco Administrative Code Section 6712B. This is an action item and will be presented by President Howe.
Thank you. Colleagues, I'd like to move that we not report on actions taken in closed session.
I second that.
All right, so we have a motion and a second. We'll open up for public comment.
Public comment is now open. Instructions are being displayed on the screen for those watching on WebEx. For those dialing in, call 415-655-0001 and enter the access code followed by pound and pound again. Press star 3 to raise your hand. For those watching the meeting on WebEx, click on the raise hand icon to be placed in the public comment queue to speak. We'll begin with any in-person public comment, and no one has approached the podium. I'll look to our remote public comment, and there are 0 attendees in the remote public comment queue.
Thank you. We'll go ahead and take a roll call vote.
A roll call vote starting with President Howe,
Aye.
Commissioner Kremen,
Aye.
Commissioner Howard,
Aye.
and Commissioner Wilson.
Aye.
Thank you. And now the final item on our agenda is adjournment. So I call this meeting adjourned at 4:29 p.m.
Second.
Good job on the timing, people.
Woo-hoo. Great. Is the HRC?
You want the package back, Holly?
Yeah, you put them on the ledge and I'll just move them up.